Alright, so Dillon Danis and Khamzat Chimaev just got into a massive fucking brawl, only 1.5 minutes into their RAF wrestling match. And I'm gonna break this all down for you guys, so let's start things off with the actual match itself. So first of all, they both walk out with pyrotechnics, which was actually pretty cool, and Dillon Danis is embracing his role as the most hated MMA fighter, getting booed and flipping everybody off.
To world champion and MMA world champion, Dillon Danis.
And yeah, man, so the fight starts off right away with Khamzat getting the takedown on Dillon.
That walkout was awesome. That was unbelievable with that pyro.
I have never seen a presentation like that before.
Two-time Swedish champion out of Chimaev. I will remind you, he was third in the
three-time Swedish
and third in the Russian Nationals. That was junior division, one of the most respected tournaments. So in wrestling, he was third. Trained with the guys from Dagestan before going and representing Sweden.
Looking for that 2-on-1.
Chimaev is definitely a world-class wrestler. To do that in Russia,
captures that left leg and dumps Danis down to the mats. This is big trouble for Dillon Danis.
He can jump trouble. He can flip to the far side. Pick him.
He might get a fall here. It is a fall for the Wolf. Chimaev in his RAF debut, the first period
I have never seen a fall from a fireman's carry. Never in my life. Oh, gosh. There we go.
It is mayhem in St. Louis. We saw a kick from Danis. Chimaev wasn't going to have it as he kicked him back. And just like that, about 150 people on the RAF stage. I saw Danis kick Chimaev, and then Chimaev kicked him back.
Danis started it.
Things are continuing as we try to calm the temperature.
Alright, so let's watch this whole sequence again in slow motion so we can break this down properly. So yeah, Dillon throws up this tiny little pussy kick from the bottom that barely even grazes Khamzat, but you know that is enough for Chimaev. He instantly kicks him back, and like literally a millisecond later, there's 150 crazy Chechens trying to jump Dillon. So Khamzat is immediately pulled away from this fight. Dillon Danis is on the ground. It looks like his own teammate falls on his face. We can see one Chechen guy trying to stomp on Dillon, but he is just getting ragdolled out of there by two security members. And you can tell who's who because the security is in all black and everyone else is a fucking Russian or Chechen, alright? So you can see this guy in red here. Looks like he gets a punch in. And then fucking Khamzat comes flying back in, but I don't think he's able to do much here. And then the guy in white to our left looks like he gets a little kick in. And Dillon is still on the ground, just completely trapped under 20 sweaty Russian bodies. But it looks like the security is doing a pretty good job here. They are eventually able to pull Dillon into safety over here on the left. And Khamzat is watching. He's very angry about this whole thing. That was a pretty crazy kick that Dillon gave him. I'd be pissed too. No, but seriously, honestly, I don't have a problem with Khamzat kicking Dillon back. Dillon started it, right? But do we really need to have 150 of your shitty friends jump in and try to fucking beat the shit out of this guy over one little kick? I mean, he was on the ground. Couldn't you have just fought him right there? Couldn't you have just had a one-on-one? And this is not the first time RAF has had a brawl. If you remember, Armin Sarukian and his team was involved in a huge brawl, and I'm pretty sure this is the same fucking team. Him and Khamzat are on the same team. So, yeah, not a good look for them. And obviously not the first brawl for Dillon either. Not the first time getting beat up. But I'd like to know your guys' opinions down in the comments. Do you think Dillon Danis deserved this? Or do you think Khamzat overreacted to this situation? Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.